I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best for both the body and the mind. The further the spiritual evolution of mankind advances, the more certain it seems to me that the path to genuine religiosity does not lie through the fear of life, and the fear of death, and blind faith, but through striving after rational knowledge. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle, requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. We should strive to do things in the world, and not merely to possess them. The most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or hostile universe. God does not play dice with the universe. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. The eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. The measure of a person's worth is determined by the amount of time and effort they are willing to invest in themselves. A true genius admits that she knows nothing. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. It's not that I'm so old. It's that I've been young for so long. I am convinced that God does not play dice. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The fear of death is the most unjustified of all fears, for there's no risk of accident for someone who's dead. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think.